Hey guys, Lonely Fanboy 4 here, and yeah, I'm actually gonna do a reaction. It's been nearly 2 months. If you want to know why I didn't do my reaction when Crystal Miracle returned, well, it's because there was an audio problem. Yeah, there's always gonna have to be audio problems sometimes whenever I do these reactions. And why they're not really the best editing quality videos that I make. But then again, none of my other videos were that better editing, but whatever. So anyway, this is my reaction on everything wrong with Robots from CinemaSins. If you saw my video about why Robots is an underrated film last year, you probably know onto why I actually enjoy the film as a whole, especially the fact that it was the second film made by Blue Sky, and it was also before they made the Ice Age sequels. And I gotta say, movies like Robots and the Peanuts movie, along with the other movies which I didn't see yet, I honestly think that that's the direction that Blue Sky always misses. And as of right now, other than the Spies in Disguise, which I didn't see, I honestly think that the position with the Disney company is going to be a really awkward future if you ask me. Well, mainly the fact that Disney is also an animation company, so is Pixar. And having a third animation studio in Disney, jeez. It's only a matter of time to see if Disney is going to buy DreamWorks, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so I keep moving the screen. I'm just trying to show my face a bit. So anyway, here is my reaction of everything wrong with Robots under 13 minutes. Yes, I'm aware that they have a new intro, a Blythe intro, and lots of additional. That's different music. Is that music for this video or something?
They eat ice grease instead of ice cream because they are like humans, but they are not humans. But why would a robot eat grease? You would use grease on your joints to keep them sweet.
Yeah, well, they
Instead
need
of ice cream,
tons
should
of
have made
stuff.
this an icy hot joke or something. Here at the Robot Barber Shop, he just literally saws the top of a robot's head off. So again, the analogy is thin. That's not a haircut. That's permanent. This is an auto body shop, not a barber shop.
Yeah.
Robot chicken.
Robot chickens.
Nothing screams excitement about becoming a father quite like leaping directly into the flow of oncoming traffic. Both of these robots are in the road, and although one clearly should be in the road, they are essentially taking up the same space. Traffic anger robots should just roll around them is all I'm saying. 3.5 kilograms? That's 7.7 pounds. For an entire robot baby and packaging? I'm calling shenanigans. Human babies can weigh around 8 pounds, but not metal babies.
What's that extra piece?
We did want a boy, right? This won't hurt a bit, son.
What in the everlasting
Yeah.
Look, I like puns. Puns are fine, but your comedy can't be all puns. Also, they're not even trying here. This may be the worst example of words on pages I have ever seen. The comprehensive bloom, but
Oh my god.
Is this helping anyone learn how to raise a f***ing baby robot?
I guess. It's the robot what we're talking about.
So they just keep giving him new parts as he gets older, and that's how he gets bigger? But when they've replaced all the parts with bigger parts, there's none of the original boy left, is there? Also, I will never forgive this movie for making me consider hand-me-down boy parts. Why is the bass drum a sentient robot? None of the other instruments are. Which of these
I
robot
honestly
parents
do
owned
not
a
get
baby
it.
robot that was shaped
Other
like a
than
drum?
just comic gag or something.
That, Rodney, is Bigwell.
Oh, that is a balloon.
He invents things that make everyone's life better.
Oh, just like Kanye West. So he's inventing, and he's invented a robot. His parents just ordered one, and it came in a box. It was him, but now the movie's saying there are ways to build sentient robots at home. When you're a child, does inventing in this movie just mean think of a kind of robot that doesn't exist yet that we could all benefit from?
These are your 12-year-old parts.
I swear to God, if they start talking about the copper birds and buzzing bees, I'll skip to the end, add a few million sins, and never look back. Also, there had to be a better way to phrase this parts stuff. What about, these are your bits, or these are your pieces. Here's your wind-up. You see what this movie is doing to me?
Yeah. Jeez, so much questions that you have in the world involving robots. This is perfect.
Look, it seems you can upgrade your parts if your parents have money, and if they don't, you're stuck being hand-me-down and poor. Which is how Rodney's dad is a dishwasher, because that's the best torso part his own parents could afford for him. And this actually speaks directly to income equality in America and how hard it is for any generation raised in poverty to break free of its hold. Even though I think the movie was just going for a cheap you're poor joke.
Yeah.
Someone here?
Jeez.
You made a movie about an entire robot society, and you went with wants to get out of this small town for a hero's motivation.
I'll make you proud.
What's with the music?
He says this instead of saying you already have. That's a bad
Is
fail
the
right there.
the additional
They
music
repeatedly
to avoid
called this
copyright or
space transport
something?
a train.
I wonder if
I don't feel that.
Well,
What?
Big cities are bustling, and the small town protagonist takes a moment to adjust to the pace cliche. Spontaneous dancing. It's a
Yeah.
robot doing the robot. Get it? This movie is to humor what Scary Movie 4 is to Airplane. The odds he ends up paired in a travel ball with the guy that tried to take his
Yeah.
picture and sell it to him.
Like
back about,
seriously,
3 minutes
people would
ago. We'll
question
be
that in
seated
the
during the Rube
reviews.
Goldberg Bingo Ball flex portion of the movie.
I
I
actually
don't know
will
who
be
needs to hear this
seated.
right now, but adjusting your own neck like this is a really bad idea. Marble Madness. Jesus,
Marble
shiny
Marble
Christ, this is
Madness?
supposed to be a regular mode of transportation.
Oh wait, it's the video game or
Might have seemed
something.
cool on paper, but it makes 0 sense, you fucking dipshit. And by dipshits, I am referring to the 6 credited writers that wrote this movie. Eat my ass.
Oh, 6 Widos?
No worries.
Oh my God, I didn't actually realize
I
that.
have no doubt. He's voiced by fucking Robin Williams, man.
Can I help you?
This scene, Wizard of Oz, is so hard it makes my ruby slippers get tingly. Instagram weight loss ads. Self-fulfilling prophecies. I don't know, guys. I just don't think this is how magnets work. Rodney survives
Yeah,
this.
I don't know,
This
maybe
looks
it's
as
just
much like a Guitar Hero background as it does a scene from a
magnet
movie.
situations or
All
something.
right, break time. All right, break time's over. Chop chop.
Well, there's 10 seconds I'll never get back. I guess that was supposed to be funny. Or just prove how cruel this woman is. Either way, I'm sending this horse.
In a couple of weeks, all those broken down losers out there are going to be nothing but scrap metal.
And after you finish off Bigwell, there will be nobody out there to fix them.
I would call this a villain expositing their plan for the good guy moment, except there are no good guys here. Just us viewers, so kind of even more egregious.
What are you afraid of? Grow some bolts.
Balls. She means balls, but this movie doesn't have the bolts to just admit it's an hour and a half of bad puns. Absolutely none of these conveyor belts are placed in a sensible manner outside of what makes a cool movie shot.
Just tip me over and pour me out.
Told you this fool was coming back into the picture. I just want to point out that someone decided to stack about 6 barrels of ball bearings on top of each other in a pyramid just for kicks. That robot is obviously an asshole. Look, 10,000 ball bearings on the floor does not make it a f***ing people mover. Both these robots have already fallen 10 times by now if this movie is being real.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
ahead in a basket.
Would you like to take it out and ask it? Right, it's so cool to see all the Crayola crayon colors back together.
You think you can mess with my big brother? You're kind of cute.
Oh, hell.
Of
By the
course.
way, the name's Piper. Rhymes with Viper.
She wants his hammered-in robot dick.
Oh my
Brand new model
God.
of The robot torso has 6 f***ing cup holders in the ab section, beating off your head in public. F***ing hell, here's another needlessly complicated mode of robot transportation. Jesus Christ, this is some genocidal. What the family movie about robots?
What happened to your friend?
He's been rear-ended.
Along with the entire plot.
Yeah.
This movie somehow made $260
Well,
million.
in your
Oh,
In
man,
your,
this is my third oil change today.
perspective.
What's wrong with me?
So oil changes are now basically poops.
Oh my
Even
God.
more weird, since most humans poop every day and most cars get oil changes every 3 months. Somewhere out
Oh my
there beneath the robot sky.
Oh my God,
Real
comment
close. Listen.
reference.
No, wait.
Jesus, I'm farting Christ, I can't believe this f***ing
You consider me your friend?
Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen.
Fender and Rodney just met, so they are barely
I can't
out of
wait
stranger
for the
territory.
nonsense
And
he's
honestly,
gonna
Fender
add.
should be considered a con artist and a thief far before being a friend. Kid movie contracts must include inexplicable leaps to friendship.
Hey, kids, get a load of this.
Never
Oh, there's
tried,
no
never
multiple
failed.
sins, just one
the
sin?
words
I
I
thought it was
live
like
I believe Aaron Burr said that.
100 sins or something, or 50. That's what I
My friend Jack
thought.
told me the same thing shortly before I went.
I know you're not
straight
that
to the wall,
harsh
but
to
it
Blue
turned
Sky
out you were
movies
Miami
since this
Jack
is
and I
your
got
second
arrested.
movie sinning. I don't know if that's true or not, but
He's got his own dreams that won't come
jeez.
true.
Wow, this movie made me laugh. You might think I'd remove a sin, but no. Took 43 minutes for a movie co-starring Robin Williams to make me laugh. That's a sin.
Oh,
6
yeah.
writers. They all chant
6
Rodney, Rodney.
Widos.
That montage
Jeez.
showed that everyone pitched in here, including Fender for some reason. Why is Rodney getting all the praise? This movie can't get analogies right at all. Here they're using buffers to stand in for a personal massage, but a buffer isn't massaging anything. It's literally just making shinier. This is the laziest movie since Brown Bunny, and that movie made you watch a car washing and a blowjob in real time.
What about tomorrow when everybody gets the idea this is okay? We can fix ourselves.
Apple. I'll tell you what, I
Apple?
would expect in a
Oh
world
my
with
God,
robots
the Apple
that need
company.
constant mechanical attention. I expect that there would be more than one robot who knows how to assemble parts for repair. This movie asks us to believe that the entire city is rescued because one inventive robot knows how to use tools and piece together parts. That's like asking me to believe that there's only one doctor in a city that knows how to help a body heal after an injury. you, mailbox bot. Get the out of my house. You didn't knock? Jesus.
Yeah,
Are
jeez.
you really worried about your dad?
I just want to know the alternative answer to this one. No, I'm not worried about my dad dying. I sort of want him to die because he's a reminder of the working class, and clearly I am super above that.
Yeah, because you're different.
I
Doing
suppose now we
different
pause and
things.
consider all the various shocking things that little Tim could display that would cause a grown woman to faint. 1. Little Tim is really slim. 2. There's a chicken in his pants. Well, that list is much shorter than I thought it would be. A Ricola jar. That'll definitely stand the test of time. Rodney's invention bot gets drunk because the bartender mistakes it for a mixer, and that's hilarious. Why would alcohol make robots drunk? They fucking eat grease.
Maybe they probably want to do
Fender's
something.
fucking useless. A literal ball and chain would be more helpful.
Yeah,
than
I
Rodney.
would cringe at this moment.
Thanks for carrying me up that hill.
Thanks for wasting my fucking time with humorless bullshit.
You crazy nut boy.
Crazy about you.
Today I learned robot romance makes me gag. Fender does a Singing in the Rain spoof called Singing in the Oil, and it's offensive to Singing in the Rain, Gene Kelly, and people with good taste. Also, clearly the goal here was to replicate Aladdin's success and let Williams ramble and ad-lib ad nauseum. But the difference is all in the editing. That and having a good story to begin with, and this movie has no story. As they break into Bigweld's place, very easily, mind you, I have to wonder why no one else has ever tried this before if he's been missing for so long.
Yeah, like
Rube
Willie.
Goldberg, but this one is mixed with, get this, an ocean of dominoes that the missing Bigweld surfs in on. The animators are like, I don't give a I'm gonna copy paste a million dominoes into this animation.
Yeah, not to mention how all that dominoes is in Big Well's apartment or building.
Also, if you took out all the Rube Goldberg in this movie, it would be roughly 29 minutes long. Well, Rodney and What's-Her-Bolts are clearly graduates of the Prometheus School
What's-Her-Bolts?
of running away from things. Fucking hell. 80% of the
Who is
characters
going
only
away
exist to
from
pad the
things?
runtime. God damn this movie's obsession with literal poop. Wow, Bender found his way into Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the
He falls apart more
Clones.
often
Oh
than
my
C-3PO.
god.
Hey, another Star Wars ripoff.
This is so wrong.
Gender shaming.
If we don't do something about Ratchet, no one will.
This is basically Bug's Life, but with robots. I mean, it's obviously a lot of movies, but with robots. But right now, it's particularly Bug's Life with robots.
Yeah, kind of.
You must have missed the American Revolution, my dear. And Tyson v. Douglas.
Someone get a crane.
Show some respect for the woman who let your friends take a ride in her ass. Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Know what I've done to get here. The lies I've told.
This sniveling goes on for way too much sometime.
Well, it only lasted like about 30 seconds or
The
something.
Wonderbot, designed to wash dishes quickly, ends up being the literal ex machina our hero needs here in the climax. And I'm about to climax myself from annoyance. Driving against marble traffic. Thank God this entire city is a Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Yeah, it is.
It's a rare metal. It's called afradium. It's yellow. Tastes like chicken.
That's racist.
I thought you were going to send
I guess I'm just
probably
wondering why
laser
she needs
nades
to
or
open this little
something.
window if the entire wall could just fall in. So Fender's sister does the Gandalf here and shows up at the last bit of the battle, but still in time to turn the tide for the good guys. Most of this whole final battle is a bunch of visual whatever. Fender wins his portion of this ridiculous robot battle by dancing to Britney Spears? No, just no. Dishwashing Wonderbot.
Even when I was
no,
long, I
Wonderbot.
didn't understand why that was
So fucking tired of this
hilarious.
movie, I physically ache. Piper was left behind at Bigweld, and from there she raced back to her neighborhood to rally a small army of robots to fight for their right to spare parts. Yes, everyone pitches in for the big win, but without Piper, everyone else would be dead, and the movie does a terrible job of giving her the props she deserves.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Cliche. Evil Mom falls into the
Cliche.
fire, and Evil Son gets stripped of his upgrades, and that is all good stuff, needed stuff, but will someone please end this movie and put me out of my misery?
Jeez. This movie isn't that
That
bad.
raises the question, what makes any of these robots
I mean, the
unique?
puns
There
are
two boxes of
ridiculous,
herb
but
here, and
it's
does
not that
mean that
bad.
They put a new herb together, there are two herbs with one personality, or one herb but multiple bodies. Also, if you can start off as a full-grown robot, why go through the trouble of the whole baby thing in the first place?
Is now my right-hand butt and my eventual...
Here's the music. Is it like
All
avoiding
because it was the
copyright or
first to walk into an
something?
unlocked mansion where I used to live.
Is that
basically
something
for
that's
no
been
other reason.
happening since
Capitalism.
these newer videos?
Dad, you always wanted to be a
I'm
musician.
curious.
Now be one. For everyone to hear.
Well, what if he played piano or guitar? You just handed him a f***ed up hybrid of a French horn and some alien bull trumpet, so you are asking the impossible is my point, dick.
Oh my god. Okay, so that was the video. I'm going to watch the bits that they did. But... Oh my god,
All
Star
right,
Wars
you can stop sending us
reference.
concerned messages that TV Sins stole our idea. TV Sins is in fact our other channel where
Oh
we
yeah,
sing,
I
you
also
guessed it,
subscribe to
TV
that
shows.
channel.
Search for TV Sins
Even
and
if I
find one
don't
of your
watch
favorite
it that
shows.
much.
Then, you know,
Can't believe he
send
actually
about it.
sends so much stuff out of the
Come on, Tim.
movies.
Now, you may bring the royal mouse to me.
Little Dallas Multipass.
Hi, excuse me. How do I get to Big Weld Industries?
You don't need that, Private. We're right here. Now, what is it?
Your head between your legs.
Huh?
I regret nothing!
Straight on through the chompers.
Oh, now they're arm wrestling.
Hey, hey!
Wow.
Of course, the enchantment under the sea dance.
Nice. A doohickey, a thingamajig.
A dingle hopper. Avengers, assemble!
Avengers, assemble, or maybe it was a line from the Toy Story films because I completely heard Buzz Lightyear's voice in this, or Tim Allen's voice. So that was the video, and I actually really found it really enjoyable, even if the expectations I have, like the fart noise was going to get more sense, but apparently it didn't. So I guess that CinemaSins is actually being a bit kinder to films that are okay to mediocre and stuff like that. I will have to say that the moments where he actually sends the white times of the issues of the movie, I actually found that really enjoyable. Especially the part where he completely sent the Marble Madness thing twice. It was actually kind of funny, especially the Sonic the Hedgehog bit. So, I really enjoyed this video, and as for me reacting to the next video from Christian Miracle, that is either the next pay-per-view, which is WrestleMania or something like that, I will react to that. Blackpool 2, on the other hand, I'm gonna skip that. I'm just saying, it's 6 months old at this point, even if it's still the latest NXT UK takeover as of right now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I still have more than 10 videos to upload for Summerpalooza 2. We're maybe halfway in this month, but believe me, there are still enough videos. There are so much videos that I need to upload for this month to make it a true Summerpalooza 2. I'm Lonely Fanboy 4 here, and I'll see you guys next time.